Good morning, good afternoon, guys. My name is Because Bread. If you're new here, welcome. Those of you who are not new, welcome back. I appreciate that. I love all of you guys. Seriously, you guys are the reason that my videos are so fire. Let's get this video started off right with you guys smashing that like button to show a little bit of support. It only takes 5 seconds. I'll wait. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get this party started. Today we're going to be playing a game called Tanuki Sunset. Apparently this is the demo version. I don't know if there's a full version. If there is, I would love to actually play it. Basically, it's a game where a raccoon longboards at 150,000 miles an hour, and that's genius. That is absolute genius. So I'm gonna be taking the channel in a little bit of a different direction, not too much. We're gonna be playing indie games and horror games. This first song is called Sliding on the Edge. So we're gonna be playing indie games and horror games. Basically, at the end of each video, I will be giving my personal review of each game based on criteria that are 100% based on my interests. At the end of the video, I'll be giving my personal critique and review of the game, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's see. If you feel like you're going too fast, you can tilt backwards using the left stick or the arrow keys. But you know, I prefer tilting for more speed. Oh, and by the way, those crunchy little 3D yellow glowing triangle things are called bits. They're everywhere. If you see some bits rotating, try pressing the X button or shifting to do a revert and grab them. Okay. If you get all of them, you'll get 20 extra bits. You'll need them later when you hit Bob's skate shop. So basically it's a little point system. Bro, the music in this game is absolutely amazing. Alright, I suck. I understand that. Apparently, I don't have to play that with controller. I can play mouse and keyboard. This feels much better anyways. Bro, this game is actually like really nice. Like the music in it is fantastic. I suck. Alright, that's the first goal. Munchies. Tanuki, look out. There's a sharp turn up ahead. Let's see. So I can drift by holding down A or space bar. Okay. Hopefully this goes well. Oh no! Well, we got a save point. Oh look, the game's not dark and dim anymore. Holy moly. Okay, this is actually very well made. This is kind of difficult though. Oh no! Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so I think every time that I mess up, I actually get sent back farther and farther. It seems like. Either I get sent back or it just skipped me forward to help me out. The game's being nice. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can do tricks. I suck though. The next checkpoint isn't too far away. The music in this game is actually very nice, very fantastic, kind of lo-fi-esque. Sounds really good. This game is genius. Who would not think of a raccoon riding a longboard? Alright, so that's one checkpoint. Tanuki, you did it. You completed the tutorial. I think it's time we head to Bob's skate shop. I'm sure you're going to love it. So this is just the demo version of the game. This game is fantastic. It looks like Bob the Sloth. So the game utilizes what looks like retro style graphics and lo-fi music. This is my new favorite game of all time. Let's talk to Bob, I guess. Hey Tanuki, I'm glad to see you've made it to Sunset Island. I'm Bob, I run this place. I'm always getting new gear. Come talk to me anytime you want to switch up your ride. It's good to see Fresh Wheels trying to take on the old route. Old Monkey told me you're a fast one, Tanuki. I can't read. He says you've got what it takes to be the first to make it all the way. It all makes me miss cruising down Sunset Peaks. I'm sure you love it in there. Before I forget, I got a message for you. It's from your friend at Rewind Games. They left a note. Thank you for playing this Tanuki Sunset demo. We hope you have fun. We'll catch you later for the full release. Go to the map. Go to the map to try skating around Sunset Peaks. Tanuki, see you later. I am definitely gonna have to check to see if the full game for this has released by now. If it has, I will definitely leave a link to the full game. If it has not, I will still leave a link to the demo version. Okay, so I can customize like basic things. So there's arcade mode, there's Riyū, there is story. I think we're gonna leave most of it alone. Let's see what's up. Hey Tanuki, how's the trail going? Are you having fun? Jeff made pancakes this morning. He bought a can of whipped cream last night, so we went all in. Find something other than Tanuki bits for dinner once in a while is all I'm trying to say. Also, if Riyū is there, go say you are my son. Remember my cousin Tom? His brother's son went to school with him. I'm sure he'll hook you up. Haha. Is that how the kids talk these days? Anyhow, I gotta go. My TV show is back on. Ciao, Tanuki. I'm not gonna mess with too much because I want to leave more to be desired with this game. Let's get this party started. Out of order. Oh, so I can't play it anyways. That sucks. Never mind. Looks like I'm talking to him. Hey, my friend said his dad knows your mom or some. Gee, it's hard to follow. Haha. You're Tanuki, right? I'm Riyū. I work here for Bob. You can come talk to me if you want to change your look. We always get new things here, so come say hi when you're around. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Someone dropped something off for you earlier today. You should ask Bob about it. See you later, Tanuki. Oh, I got free gifts. Look at me! I'm the freshest RACOON. I am the freshest raccoon on the set. I need 100 to get sunglasses. We have got to get sunglasses. So if someone left something for me, we're gonna talk to Bob real fast to get it. Oh, Tanuki. I got new cool stuff available for your ride. Check it out. What I get? Ooh, look at that. Nice. #1 mom. That's sweet. We're gonna use it. Let's see. All right, here we go. Bro, I almost forgot how to drift that fast. Hopefully there's more songs in the full release. All right. You know, I just realized I can slow down. I just realized that, even though the game clearly told me I could slow down. I have got to pay more attention. Oh, I can speed up too. I tried. So it looks like I only have a certain amount of lives. Either that or I just accidentally quit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh, this song is bussin'. Ah! No, come on! You know what? That's all right. Oh, it's not hard to get points at all. I'm almost at 100 already, and we just started. Holy moly, I did like a sick trick and nearly died. Oh, I can skate backwards. Look at me. Look at little raccoon dude. This is the episode of Guardians of the Galaxy no one wanted to show. That is so smooth. Ah, look at that. Oh. All right. I know one thing. I cannot die this early anymore. No. We almost died again. No. Come on. No! Oh my goodness, look how far we got. I didn't realize how far we had to go. We are going to beat this. Okay. I almost got myself killed. All right. We're no, I forgot. I forgot how to drift. You know, this game is actually very much beyond my expectations. I did not expect this. I kind of thought, I didn't think this game would be this interesting, but I'm enjoying it. Do you hear this music, man? I'm about to get up and start dancing. Do you hear that beat? No! I gotta make sure I remember how to drift. I think I do. Oh, we're going a little too fast. Holy moly, we are schmoving right now. Checkpoint. Yeah, look at these points. Tanuki bits for days. Pick up something different for dinner. What do I look like? Tanuki bits all the way. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Now that is beautiful. Look at that. I didn't even realize like the little like sun in the background moved with the music. I wonder how challenging the full game actually is. Once you get the hang of this, it's actually not so bad, but I can only imagine like all the twists and turns they're gonna add. Ooh, would you look at that? Oh, I should have pulled a sick trick. I missed my opportunity to do the thing. Holy moly. Okay, slow down, no! No! Gosh dang it, I went all the way back here. I fumbled the bag, but it won't happen anymore. Playing this on PC and not on controller is 1,000 times better. I tried it controller a tad bit, did not like it at all. I don't think it's that the controls are bad. I prefer PC over console. I'm sorry. This game is fantastic. I literally am enjoying this. I honestly would like to play the full game. I'm hoping that it gets like some crazy retro like ow, ow type music. I absolutely love vaporwave music. Vaporwave, punk, dubstep, all of that would just be nice. Boom, look at that. Hello, is this Mr. Tanuki? We're speaking from the #1 magazine on Sunset Island. That just reminded me of a voice. We saw you right back there. It looks like you know what you're doing. Come back when the full trial is complete. And I think you might have a chance. An opportunity only offered to a select few. A chance to be on the cover of Fish magazine. I spit on my microphone. Sorry, we have to do that every time. It's part of the job. When you get to the end of the full trial, make sure you pose for the camera. It has to look great on cover. See you later. If you're wondering what that voice was, it's like, maybe next time you get a board that can handle the Neutron style. It's a Jimmy Neutron reference. If you're like 10, you won't understand. Thank you for playing. Full version includes story mode, more levels to explore, more decks, wheels, trucks, more shirts, glasses, gear, more music, tracks, endless mode, time trial challenges. Wishlist on Steam. So it's on Steam. Definitely adding it on there. This game has been absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed it. Very simple. I'm not going to critique it too much because this is just the demo. So what I'm going to do is actually create a separate critique just specifically for this. And I'm going to basically title it Tanuki Sunset Demo. And when the full game comes out, if I do actually end up playing the game, then it's going to be Tanuki Sunset full gameplay, meaning that review is going to be 100% separate from the actual game demo review. That was basically it. Tanuki Sunset Demo, everybody. Now that we've gotten through the initial gameplay, it is time for the RACOON score. You're probably asking yourself like, what the heck is a RACOON score? Well, let me tell you. It's like a Doug score if you know who Doug DeMuro is. If you don't, well, I'm about to explain exactly what a RACOON score is. A RACOON score is a simple score used to rank games I play and review based purely on my opinion. This score is in no way intended to insult, harass, or harm anyone, and is simply my own opinion based on several criteria of my choosing. If you do not agree with my scoring system, that is perfectly fine. You are in no way obligated to share the same views as me. How I feel about a game may be totally different from how you feel about it. Thank you. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to the scoring. So because it's the first ever game review on this channel, I'm going to be explaining everything and breaking everything down, and then probably in the future you'll get a more watered down version of the explanation, or I might just make an entirely separate video specifically talking about how I score my games, and then you can always refer back to that in the future. I don't know, whichever you choose, let me know. So basically, all of my scores are going to be made up of individual little scores that will eventually tally up to give it an overall score estimate number. All of those little categories and things I talked about before are story, gameplay, controls, music, visuals, replayability, and uniqueness. That adds up for a total of 7 criteria. Each one is a 1 out of 10, with 1 being the lowest and 10 being the absolute highest. The highest score that any game can get is basically going to be a 70. The lowest score that any game can get is basically going to be a 7. Hopefully we don't play any games that are a 7. Here on the list, you're going to see several games that have not been played on the channel. These have basically been added here to give you kind of like an idea of like where the game fits. Maybe some of these games you've heard of, maybe not. My all-time favorite video game of any genre is Terraria, by far. Absolutely love the Terraria series. Terraria, as you can see, ranked as a simple number 54 out of 70. That's actually really dang good. Might not seem like it, but it really is. Trust me. Before I begin, I must also just reiterate the fact that this is indeed the game's demo. I'm only critiquing the demo and not the actual game itself. Story-wise, this game, of course, we haven't gotten too far into the story because it is indeed, as I have said before, a demo. So based purely on the demo itself, the story, I'm going to give it a 5, and that's simply because it's leaving more to be desired in terms of story because we haven't gotten too deep into it. But the fact that it does have a story nonetheless, which helps kind of give the game a bit of personality, and it also gives the game a bit of momentum, I do have to give it a 5. Gameplay wise, I have to say it's fantastic. The idea of having a raccoon with a baseball cap that rides a gosh freaking dang longboard and does drifting and tricks and all that cool stuff and collects Tanukis, I think it's called, I don't know, I forget, little Dorito things, little Dorito pyramid things. I would have to give this game a 7 for gameplay. Honestly, I really enjoyed playing this game. Controls, I did not like how it felt playing on controller, but that's not the game's fault. That's purely the fact that I don't like playing with controller. I like playing on PC. On that note, I'd have to give this game an 8. Music wise, I absolutely love lo-fi hip-hop, vaporwave music, dubstep. If I was to hear a bit more of that music incorporated, this game, it would instantly be a 10 out of 10. But with the genres it did give me, and of course this is the demo, so there hasn't been much for me to listen to, and it was a bit repetitive and left me a bit more to be desired, I do have to give this a 9 out of 10. So still pretty good. Great job, developers. Visuals. It is vaporwave. Look at it. It's a little raccoon on a skateboard, man. He's got a little hat and a little seagull in the background. It's a 10 out of 10. I love vaporwave. Anyone who incorporates vaporwave is gonna get a 10 out of 10 from me. I'm sorry. It deserves it. The game looks amazing. Low poly models, vaporwave, 10 out of 10. Beautiful. In terms of replayability, I have played games like this before. It can get a bit repetitive, but the fact that it's not story based and the story isn't why you play the game, it's more of just the experience itself, it does actually make the game rather replayable. So I'm gonna actually give it a 6 out of 10. I think if there's a bit more incorporated, if players can make custom maps and then share them, I can really see this game going somewhere pretty dang far. For the last criteria, it's gonna be uniqueness. I have actually played games like this before, as I have said. It's not exactly the most unique game, but the concept that it's based on, with being vaporwave, which I have seen before, but the character model actually being a raccoon with a baseball cap that rides a longboard rather than a little race car or player model, something like that, that alone gives it points. And in my book, I'm gonna have to give that a solid 7 out of 10, which gives this game an overall score of a solid 52 out of 70. That's really dang good. Honestly, a 52 out of 70, that's only 2 points away from my all-time favorite game. A 52 out of 70 is going to place this game at number 3 on my list. Honestly, fantastic game. Developers of Tanuki Sunset Demo Edition, you honestly did a fantastic job. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash that like button. Also consider hitting subscribe today. That way you don't miss out on any future content. I cannot wait to play the full game of this. If you guys enjoyed this game and would like to see me play any more games or review any more games, be sure to comment down below what game you'd like to see me play, and I'll be sure to pick up on it sometime in the future. Hopefully. And on that note, I have nothing else left to say to you guys. You guys have a great, fantastic day. Good night, everyone.